Hello everyone and welcome to Tech Cyber Sheet. In today's sessions, we are going to talk about one of the most essential components of network security, that is the types of firewall. So let's get started. The first type is the packet filtering firewall. This firewall works at the network and transport layers of the TCP/IP. It examines packets that pass through the network and checks information such as source IP address, destination IP address, port number, and protocol type. Based on predefined rules, it decides whether to allow or block the traffic. As shown in the diagram, the packet filtering firewall sits between the internal network and the external network, acting as a barrier that only lets approved packets through. It's simple, fast, and efficient, but it doesn't inspect the actual content of the data, so it's vulnerable to certain types of attacks. The second type is the application gateway, also known as proxy firewall. Unlike packet filtering, this operates at the applications layer of the OSI model. It acts as an intermediary between the user and the destination server. When a client makes a request, it first goes to a proxy firewall, which then forward it to the actual servers if it meets security criteria. These setups allow deep inspection of traffic, for example, checking HTTP or FTP requests, and marks internal IP address for better privacy. So, packet filtering firewalls operate on the transport and network layers of the TCP/IP. Their primary function is to inspect individual packets and decide whether to allow or block them based on specific criteria. These criteria include the transport protocol used, such as TCP, UDP, or ICMP, the source and destination IP address, the source and destination port for SMP traffic, the message type and code, and finally various TCP options such as packet size or fragmentation flags. So first, by analyzing this information, packet filtering firewalls helps enforce security policies and prevent unauthorized access through they typically don't inspect the actual payload of the data. So there is two types of firewall, that is stateless and stateful. Stateless firewall. This type of firewall evaluates each packet individually without any knowledge of previous packets. It makes decisions strictly on a packet by packet basis, which can be faster but less secure for certain traffic patterns. Next, a stateful firewall. Unlike stateless firewalls, stateful firewalls keep track of active connections. They monitor the state and context of the traffic, allowing for more intelligent filtering based on the ongoing sessions. This improves security, especially for protocols that involve multiple exchange. So lastly, we have NAT, or network address translations. NAT translates public IP address to private IP address and vice versa. This is essential for devices on a private LAN to communicate with the external networks while conserving public IP address and adding a layer of security. So this is for today. So we will meet in the next video with the next topic. So guys, thank you for watching my video.